Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Scott.
And this is Silent Mafia Vapes.
This week we're going to be doing, week 2 of our Zamplebox reviews. For Alex, we're going to be reviewing
Smooth Jazz by Obey Vapes, Slice by Royal Heights, Money by Obey Vapes.
Okay, and I have Dewberry Cream by Kilo, Maggie by VapeGurt, and Winter Solstice by Carpe Diem Vapes. Fuck you.
First, we're starting off with Smooth Jazz. Smooth Jazz is a raspberry graham cheesecake. It's also, Orange County, Obey Vapes. 80 VG, so you should get some good clouds out of this. And this thing turns your cotton pink. It's actually pretty awesome.
Okay, I do like the pink because you can actually tell whenever it's like starting to get dry, which is a big annoyance for me on a lot of like the clear ones or the dark ones where it's so stained you can't tell.
With this one, you'll know when it's dry, you'll know when it's not. With the flavor, you will taste the cheesecake. Raspberry, not so much, but it definitely has a good cheesecake flavor.
I am picking up the graham cracker crust flavor a little bit, but honestly, I don't get that much of a cheesecake flavor. I mean, I get a little bit of berry and a lot of graham cracker. Okay, so now we've got Maggie by VapeGurt. It's 70 VG, which, like he said before, decent sized clouds. It's also got a decent flavor to it it's because it's not all VG. It's only $10 to buy this, and it's, pretty decent size for $10.
What I'm getting off it is a good yogurt flavor with a lot of sweetness into it, which yogurt flavor is almost always good. Extra sweetness is a bonus.
Well, it's apricot and mango yogurt, and I can actually, now that I read what's in it, I can actually taste the apricot pretty well, and the yogurt is pretty amazing. I mean, I'm not a big yogurt vape fan because there's so many of them who use like the Greek yogurt where it's so bitter it's not funny, and this is definitely really sweet.
At least they didn't use plain yogurt, because plain yogurt tastes honestly like sour cream to me. And they used an actual real yogurt, something that people would actually buy in a store, not just to lose weight, something to snack on. Alright, now we're doing Slice by Royal Heights. Right here. And the flavor profile for this is apple, butter crust, and cinnamon dressing. It's kind of a interesting combo, to say the least. 60 VG, so not too high on the clouds, but you will get a lot of flavor off this. So, either be a really good thing or a really bad thing, depending on how good the flavor is. You definitely taste like a cinnamony apple, which is kind of what they're going for. You taste the... I don't know about the buttered crust. It tastes a little bit of buttered crust, but mostly it's a cinnamon apple flavor. It's kind of like an apple pie. Which, there are a lot of vapes out there for apple pie, and this is a pretty decent one.
Honestly, it actually really does taste like apple pie with a shit ton of cinnamon on it, and I kind of do get the butter crust taste. It's just that lingering aftertaste of butter. It's, fairly decent. I mean, I'm really big into the dessert vapes, and this is definitely one of my favorite ones for dessert vapes, actually.
And for $12, it's a pretty good buy. I mean, definitely something you can vape on and not get tired of. It's cinnamon, so you're definitely going to want to use most of it before you switch your cotton and switch to something else, because cinnamon will overpower everything else.
Okay, now we have Dewberry Cream. It's a honeydew and berry cream.
Honeydew me.
Fucking idiot. It's only $13 and it's 90 VG from Kilo Liquids, which I've mentioned this in our last video, I believe. Kilo is one of my favorite brands for vape liquids or vape juice. So, I'm kind of anxious to see how this one turns out. You definitely taste the honeydew in it.
Yes, very
The
strong.
berry is just kind of a, like, I think it's like
Aftertaste.
a blueberry aftertaste instead of like really strong in it.
Right
So
off the bat.
it really just depends on if you like honeydew or not. I personally love it. I think from his face, he probably doesn't like it too much.
I like the berry aftertaste. The honeydew start off is just not the best. Alright, the next juice we're going to do is Money by Obey Vapes. It's a peanut butter graham cracker and marshmallow flavor. 80 VG. You should get some good clouds off this. 12 bucks. Let's have a vape.
Fuck. Oh. God.
It's a very strong flavor. You definitely taste the peanut butter and the graham crackers. The marshmallow gives it kind of a sweeter taste. And I personally like this. This is probably my favorite of the night. It's a weird taste, but I like it.
Honestly, all I am picking up on this thing is the honey and the marshmallow. And that honey's taste is so strong. Which, I mean, honestly, I like it. It's just that first hit, I was not expecting that. This is definitely one of those where, you know, it's going to take a few hits to get used to it. Because that was just a fucking throat punch out of nowhere.
It's delicious, though.
So now we have Winter Solstice. It's by Carpe Diem Vape, which we haven't had much luck with in the past, so I'm going to give it a shot, but can't make any promises. This is supposed to be a creamy pumpkin pie with macadamia crust.
Ugh.
Okay, I get a lot of the creamy pumpkin, and I honestly love pumpkin pie vapes, but the macadamia crust just throws it off way off base.
It's just not a combo, or maybe too much of one thing and not the other. It's just Carpe Diem. Personally, I know I haven't got anything from them that I really like. This is going on the same list as the other ones I've gotten from them.
It's got a really bitter taste to it underneath the pumpkin, which is not something you want to mix with pumpkin. You know, you want spicy or sweet on top of it. This is just not that. I mean, I hate to disrespect a brand, but honestly, this, and until we find one that proves us wrong, Carpe Diem is not going to go on our list of stuff you should try. Once again, I'm Scott, and this is Alex, and we are Silent Mafia Vapes. And of course, as he pointed out, these things are multi-purpose. They work great for
fan, dude. We fog up the room. We just like wave our menus.
Wait, we are so professional.
Straight face. Serious face. Serious face to serious face.
Fuck me! So, I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize for the way we look like completely wore out. We have been waiting for our YouTuber guest that was gonna join us, and she has like 3 hours late. So we're both pretty damn worn out, running on like no sleep.
One of them about like 3 hours to 2 hours of sleep today. So our next video, instead of being our normal Zamplebox stuff, it's gonna be Spartan E-Juice. It's a brand I found online. Stuff is relatively cheap. I mean, it's really cheap juice, but the quality is great. So I want to try to make more videos that go towards stuff that you can afford, stuff that fits in easily into anyone's budget. That's good juice. And Spartan E-Liquid is great.
So basically, we're going to be going for the discount vapes that are actually worth buying. We're going to be finding out what stuff is, you know, worth the money you're going to spend on it, so that you guys don't have to waste money on it. Alright?
And as always, we're going to be brutally honest.
Yeah, we definitely don't sugarcoat it with our videos. I mean, probably going to hurt when we try to get sponsors, but, you know, if someone wants to send in juice and get an honest opinion instead of that kiss-ass version that everyone else will give you, you know where to find us. Alright, bye.